Got some nigga all up in my cup. Got some weed in my pocket. Know I'm about to roll it up.
Did you have a baby?
Yo, what's up, YouTube? I'm back with another banger with you. If you're new to the channel, go hit that like button, subscribe, and go comment. So we're going to be talking about the Baltimore Ravens today, and I believe the Baltimore Ravens will be a dangerous team. And there's one thing that I want to mention also as well. J.K. Dobbins will be also have a soft tissue injury with the leg, so somewhere like in the hamstring, so we just wish him a speedy recovery and everything. Hopefully he can bounce back. Soft tissue injury. I hope he can bounce back, because we're gonna need him, man. We can't be down on these running backs. I think that if the Ravens got these running backs on full game and a lot, that would help Lamar so much from not running the ball. So we're gonna need these running backs, man. We're gonna start with the running backs too. And shout out to Gus Edwards, man. Gus Edwards gonna be back, so we glad to have him. I know we still got Justice Hill and all the other guys that can chip in and help this run game get it going. We can go ahead and sign another running back like Devontae Freeman or Gurley, or bring back Le'Veon Bell. Those guys just got a little bit left gas in the tank. But and Lamar. Now LamarJackson, I think LamarJackson will be like 2019 all over again. He has I don't think how many times this guy got to keep proving the world that he's one of the best quarterbacks in the league. On my honest opinion, he should be a top 3, but it is what it is. Injuries can definitely be a setback. You know, every time you injure in the NFL, it's always the next man up. So you got to be careful on how you do things out in the field, because every year for the past 4 or 5 years you be getting hurt, like left to right. I'm not saying the Ravens look at it as a major issue, but it could be a major issue if it happens again this upcoming season. But anyway, I can see the offense doing some bigger and better things this season, better execution. Just, you know, take your time on the offensive side of the field. Don't rush the game clock. You know, use that run the ball. That's the Ravens style of play. Run the ball in time possession. That's the Ravens style of play. Now, I can see Mark Andrews and Mike Lee and Oliver. That's also going to be another tight end duo that you don't want to sleep on. And they definitely going to bring a lot to the table, man, especially with the wide receivers. We got Zay Flowers, and we got Odell Beckham Jr. And shout out to Odell Beckham Jr. He finally got his first practice off, too. It was good to see him out in that field, hitting them routes and everything. So Rashad Bateman, man, I got to get together, man. The offense, y'all got to be explosive. Let's go ahead and prove these teams wrong. In the defense, shout out to the defense, man. We got Roquan Smith and Patrick Queen. These guys are the leaders of the Ravens defense now. I know that we currently do not have Justin Houston or Marcus Peters. I guess we trying to make some contract rumors happen, but it is what it is. I think you should sign those guys. I think they really want to do a lot better than they did last year, of course, but I just don't trust Marcus Peters in that man-to-man coverage. Now, for the linebackers, we got Browser be coming back this year, Internet Browser, also known as Ty Browser. But we will have him back on the field. We have Oko. I'm gonna call him Oko. Yeah, I'm gonna call him Okobo. Whatever his name is, Okojabo. He'll be back also as well. So we got a lot of players that's coming back from the injury reserve list that's going to fill in those spots and help the defense. We just got to make sure do not let teams like Cincinnati and Buffalo give us a hard time. I don't want to see the defense be out in that field constantly trying to make a comeback and try to keep these teams under points, because it's kind of hard to keep these certain teams under lock. But I think we got it. I think the Ravens can definitely bounce back. What they can do as far as bringing the A game to the table and the experience. And I do got big trust in that defense. The line, the front seven is probably will be a top 1 defense if they just stay healthy and not get injured, man. That front seven would be no joke. In the secondary, Marlon Humphrey. I got one thing to say in y'all secondary, man. Better that man-to-man. I want to see man-to-man coverage shut down, man. I want to see interceptions. I want to see a no-fly zone. I think Marlon Humphrey can get back to his groove finally. I mean, he out there partying, working out, so I better see that same energy on the field. But I want to see him punch the ball out of people's hands. That man looking like a boxer up in there, punch the ball out. But I definitely could see the secondary turn up a notch. We signed the one dude from Las Vegas, so he definitely be a good addition. Exxon, I don't know his name, but anyway, he's also be a good addition. Like I mentioned before, Marcus Peters is no longer with us. no longer with us. So as of right now, I think the Ravens going to sign him back. They might pull a Tony Jefferson move. They might just pull a Tony Jefferson sign like later in the season if a player gets hurt. But I can definitely see different and better. I got high expectations for the Ravens secondary as a whole because we need to prove to these offenses that we're not the one to be messing with. Cause we gave up too many close games, man. Just too many close games, and that cannot happen at all. So expect for this Ravens defense to do, Ravens team to do a lot of bigger and better things from last year. Like I said, we lost too many close games, too many teams. I just think that we got to just take our time. Use time possession is, you got to keep their head in the game, man, because this season is going to be really, really interesting for the Ravens. So I think I just got big hope and big trust for those guys. But anyway, if you're new to the channel, go hit that like button, subscribe, go comment. I'll be back with another video with you folks. Y'all folks stay blessed, stay safe, and out with the world. Peace.